Well, after a little delay, we are here back and better than ever. It is the seat match of level 1 doubles cricket here in Omaha, Nebraska, as we got Alex Spellman and Patrick Gibson taking on Jordan Meyer and John Edwards. Alex Spellman and Mr. Gibby are going to be a pretty tough duo so far, aren't they?
A very stacked team indeed, showing their strategizing skills in the last matchup on this stream. We did see Jordan and John put up a pretty solid performance, but they're going to need to be on their double A game against this team for sure, especially with that 9 mark open by Alex Spellman. Gibby, beyond unfortunate to guarantee a winning position right away with that 2 mark 19. Maybe a critical error. Let's see if a punishment is incoming by John Edwards.
As much as you want to play with the X, you got to get some 19 value.
Yeah, I like that play. Probably. Oh, I did not expect him to look up at the 20, though, however. I thought he was going to go back to the 19 or stay on.
Well, it's 101 points, right? It's real risky because now you're letting Alex Spellman just have to hit a 4 mark to have a 101 point lead in the 20s, right?
Right.
It's a little bit too much of a give. He did go 18 first start. Now he's going to recorrect, grab the 19s. He might go back up.
Spellman cracks me up. The absolute disgust of that dart bouncing out of the board.
He's mad, Jen. He is mad about it, and he's not afraid to show it.
Nick, were you about to throw that dart at my head? Nick is over here ghost throwing, and I could have sworn he was going to throw that steel tip dart at my head just now.
I would never bring a steel tip dart to a BullShooter event, Jen. That would be blasphemy.
Flat out, bold-faced lie. Right here, right in front of my face. Folks, chat. Nick Teixeira tells lies.
No way.
Wow, what an interesting leg here. Okay, Gibby opening up the 16. Now it's an 18-17 against 16 major point lead. Who are you favoring here, Nick?
Oh, I'm still going to favor the team with the point lead right now. Listen, Toys goes up here, beds a number. It's a completely different story. But he has to bed. It's a must-hit 9, in my opinion. Well, a start trip would get it within range. Does do so. 2-point lead.
I don't know. What a lively matchup right out the gate. This is a king seat match, you said?
This is the king seat of level 1.
Level 1. Leveled play here, so doubles cricket, level 1. The laughing assassin. Has to trip just to keep things competitive. He does not. An untimely miss there. Big opportunity for Gibby, who struggled to start strong. See what kind of support play he can do for his partner here. Looking to secure some points. Love that play. Oh, gosh. And a close just like that. 15. Wow. Beautiful white horse.
Yeah.
Really, Nick? I wanted to do that in reverse, by the way. I was going to whoosh for your beautiful horsey neigh. You're so good at it. Why would you set me up of all people?
That was an amazing shot and an amazing call by Jennifer Mounts.
Don't fire me, folks. BullShooter staff, if you're listening. Nick set me up for failure on that one. John Edwards doing everything he can.
Yeah, some good stuff there from Toys. Spellman just has to be careful here. Don't want to accidentally leave a game shot. 19-point difference. Does fall out well, so that helps. Yeah. Smart reservation on that last start. No leaving it to chance. That was a good horse, Toys. Have you done that before?
No, I just knew I had to give it my all because you're so incredible at it. I cannot wait for the next white horse so I can set you up, my friend.
I hope there's no more white horse today. It's all 3 in the beds.
Come on, Nebraska. Don't fail me. 9th stop of the tour has to be the best stop because it's my first weekend here.
Best stop won't stop.
Best stop won't stop. Perfect time for a Nick Neigh.
No.
Dang. He denies us the chance to hear his beautiful voice. Wow, Patrick Gibby gets it done, improving his standard quite a bit in the back half of that first leg. 1-0 for the Cork Teases team. Nick, what's going on with that team name? I don't why are they teasing Corks? What's happening? What's going on
I don't know what's going on over there. I mean, maybe they're just not winning the diddles very often. That could be a big part. They're teasing a good cork. Maybe they just had some champagne earlier, but they couldn't get the cork all the way out, broke in the bottle.
Well, Spellman famously a sober player. I don't think that's it at all.
Sparkling grape juice still can have a cork.
Catches the wrong side of the flight. And an out-of-character 4-mark for Alex, chasing the open there.
Someone I knew was talking about their took a picture of a toast they did, and then the caption they said, and they don't drink anymore, and they put, don't worry, it's non-alcoholic wine, and I said, that's just juice. By the way,
That's just juice.
That's just juice.
I love a sparkling cider.
That's on brand.
Yeah.
Point lead grab. Here's the swing. Oh, he does stay. He knows he has the big gun. Alex Spellman. Are going to be firing away. I love the aggressive look at the 18 there just in this situation. You got to try to continue to hold control. Good cover right back.
Jordan putting up a fantastic battle to try to get on the board. I mean, they started off pretty well. I think if they just continue to improve their standard, they might stand a chance here. Wonderful opportunity here for John Edwards. Maybe he takes advantage of that single mark 18 and just goes for 2 fat singles with a trip 20 point lead to start us off.
You got to start with the trip 20 in this position. If you don't get it, there's still an argument because that's hanging over now to switch, and he does.
Yeah, and now he's going to move all the way over. Can he squeeze that in there?
Just a big single at least. Don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. It deflected up, but you're fine with that.
3 clutch singles to sneak this team into a sort of winning position, depending on what Gibby does here.
The amount of times where I see players willing to jeopardize the entire match by overcommitting to a triple. I mean, this is still a tough spot. Triple gets the point lead. Here's the swing. Gibby goes up and drags it down. But Gibby's dart stroke looking more and more convincing. Like I said, compared to Tennessee where he performed well, and I believe I've seen him perform in South Carolina as well, his stroke has definitely been going through some improvements, at least on the eye test.
Jordan Meyer laughing as he's releasing the third dart. What a character. I cannot do it. I can't even chew gum at the line. I can't do anything but fully focus and keep my body as still as possible when throwing.
Jen, you have the impeccable ability to always hyperfixate on whatever you're doing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's actually one of the coolest things about you. You're so cool.
I think I'm just neurodivergent, and it happens to be my superpower. That
Amy
ADHD
Dauber
life.
said in the video that was posted on Facebook today that Jen's the best because she's cool.
Oh my gosh, what a sweetheart. How much did you pay her to say that?
I don't want to answer that one on the mic. If he really wants to get a shot at these 20s. Now he can get the shot at the 20s, drill the single, and he does do so.
Nothing extraordinary, but a few clutch 3-4 mark rounds actually that are happening in this leg. Interesting.
Extraordinary turns are rarely the turns that actually win matches.
Yes.
The turns that win games. And that's the difference. Spellman going to continue to play some defense on these 17s. I want to see at least 2 darts at it, at least 4 marks before considering a move.
I would expect him to eviscerate the 17. That is a toughly placed dart. Yeah, it would have been really hard to fall under or between, and it kicks up off the barrel high into the baby pie.
Father and son team, you can see sitting in the background there, looking at their phones very kicked puppy-like, are knocked out by Joey Mann and Reeves. Currently, Chief and Drip King up 1-0 over Sonny and Cody to try to move into that 4th place match. After this seat match, we'll try to bounce around our coverage as much as we can as some of the other levels are starting to get close to the finals territory. We're going to try to get as many finals as possible over here, my friends.
This is down to the wire, a battle of the 15s and 16s. Okay, we've dipped our toe in the water. Come on in, Gibby. The water's fine.
Piggy dipping in the piggy pond, Jen.
Oh, no!
Does not collect.
The Laughing Assassin with an opportunity to deny the Cork Teases a chance to go up 2-0.
Just going to be a 3? Yeah, just a 3. That's best case scenario. If I'm Spellman, I do think I like the trip 16, single 15, double bull play a little bit more than 4 bulls.
They're discussing it here.
No matter what, you either commit to the bulls or you commit to the closes. You can start with the bull, I guess, no matter what, because that's one of the darts.
Oh.
Didn't practice his fallouts, got to the wrong side. Oh, good shot. Gibby is saying, that's on me, not on you.
We've seen a few 3 in the blacks from Spellman. Would have been a good time for that, but unfortunately does not get the 4-mark pull for the point lead, at least to make it a little bit difficult on John Edwards here. Oh, I mean, there's room. He's moving to the right to create a little bit of better angle, and it's paying off for him. It ultimately pays off as he gets on the board. Jordan Meyer and John Edwards have tied this up 1-1 in our King's Seat match for level 1 doubles cricket.
Don't you think that the players deserve a cloak and robe and all that stuff if they win the seat? The whole, like, king moniker?
Yeah, absolute fanfare, row of trumpets. I'm about it. I love a costume. I love a theme.
You are a big themed girly.
I'm a huge theme girly. You want a couple's costume with me this Halloween?
Only if we get 2 other people and we do Mount Rushmore.
Oh, we did the Mount Rushmore of pizza toppings, folks. Tune in Tuesday, 8 p.m. for the drop of the highly anticipated Pointed Questions podcast.
EQ, baby.
With your boy, Nick Teixeira, and your girl, honorary bro, Jen Mounts.
Not honorary. You got the card.
I got the card.
Yeah, you can say bro.
Okay. I'm just a bro. I'm just a bro. Wow, Gibby coming alive here. They are not messing around.
You can see Toys not happy with it. Alex Spellman has the high average at the moment. Going to go ahead and continue to push this leg along. And just pops the 20 in the last. Not happy with where that 17 is placed. I think he would have actually preferred to stay down there. It was in a better, more inviting position. Gordon, unlucky deflection. You can see the big reaction saying, "Oh, wah." Pretty much how he said it. "17 grab. You need to push along. All you got to do is keep it strong. Move along like I know you will." And pop the 16, Mr. Spellman. You can see that reaction from Spellman saying, all right, that will be enough. Pretty much locking the position for a 2-1 lead. Talk about Alex Spellman last weekend doing well over at the Booyah Cup. Got some decent results on the table. Had some moments of pure brilliance along the way. Jordan Meyer going and making friends. Unsurprising news over there, Mr. Congeniality. I'm not going to get the last, but you can see the shoulder shrug. He knows it doesn't change anything in this given moment. Need to push through. 2 more bowls, sir. 1 more dart in hands. And 1 hat trick executed. That's a 2-1 lead for Cork Teases. They're just using that cork bottle. Tell you what, man. Here comes Jordan Meyer. Give it, come on, as he hits that 7 mark. But feeling a little good, Mr. Myers is. Oh, Gibby. Do a good job of holding on to this point lead and trying to get that 3-1 win in this seat match. Alex Spellman should be able to close some of these numbers here. Grabs the 20 immediately down to the 19s. Going to push off more first. Plays it safe, but if you're going to do that, I really would love to stay there for one more dart. Just because right now you're so within 9-mark range. The math is not on your side. 2-trip 19s does get you shot at the 18. No matter what, Edwards needs to stop the struggle bus and get on to the train. Train of 9s.
Yeah, I think Spellman's 6 mark really helped them keep their firm lead, and they're going to protect that at all costs moving forward. Especially with only a 5 mark there. It's funny saying only a 5 mark.
Only a 5 mark.
That's not my reality personally, but watching this caliber, certainly the mindset coming in.
Well, let's be honest. You're the Jen Mounts.
Please stop. Please stop.
Best-selling North American dart. Oh, that one you didn't want me to stop? That one was fine.
No, that's just fact, Nick. Nothing to do with ego.
Oh, is it Charlotte?
So close. My middle name is not Charlotte.
Charlize?
Not Charlize. Good guesses, you guys. You're real close.
Chandelier?
You guys are real close. It's at the tip of your
Clarence?
tongue. It's not. No, it's not Clarence. Oh, that's no. Or a chandelier, Nick.
The C word.
It's not Sue, but it starts with a C. They were really, really close with Charlotte and Charlize. Is that what you guessed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about as close as it gets, I think, in terms of realistic.
Cheryl?
Not Cheryl. That's an SH.
No, there's a
situation.
CH.
Oh,
Cheryl.
that's odd.
Sorry to any Cheryls and CHs in the chat.
Oh no, you're right. CHERL.
In the chat. You can
Oh,
just
literally
read it.
in
It's
a while. Yes.
Wes, our
YL.
runner-up in level 4 singles, letting you know.
Ding, ding, ding. Jasmine Clark with the correct answer. It is Charlene. That is my actual middle name, folks. Wow. No. Oh, a big old white horse. Oh, gosh. Man.
You ruined it, Jen.
No,
I set you up for it.
No,
I set you up for it.
I was so sucked into the middle name thing, and folks, I messed that up. I apologize. I gotta
right,
take
pretend that just
accountability here. Oh, yeah, what a white horse! Nick, thank you.
Happy to be of service, Jennifer Mounts. Jennifer Charlene Mounts.
Don't say my government name like that.
Sorry. My bad, Jennifer.
Jennifer the Fourth.
Well, this is potentially going the distance here. Not much Alex Feldman can do. It's 33 points of difference, so that leaves it 5-3 if you close everything, meaning you have to play for 5 bowls. Not 5, but 4 will do. He did try to go for the close leave at 5-3. Wonder if Gibby said, yeah, I'll hit 5. Watch this drive.
Things really took a turn here. Let's see if John Edwards is going to show a humongous level of discipline here. Oh, gosh, we've got it correct now. No, he is not able to take advantage of that beautiful opportunity before him. Gibby, he's smiling.
Yeah, this is very interesting. Maybe he has a couple of different options. We'll see what he decides. Gotta find a double on this last start now. Does find it, but feels like a wasted opportunity by most considerations.
By a mile. Jordan, is he going for it? Oh, he's not. Okay, I was going to say, he moves so quickly. I can't quite tell because he squints his eyes a little bit when he's staring down that dartboard.
Yeah, I'm glad he grabbed that single 19 on the last just because you didn't want to leave a game shot in a match shot.
You have to take an extra dart out of Alex Spellman's hand, as we can see here clearly why. He is so lucky with his fallouts, by the way. Alex is always snagging those singles. It is a skill. It's intentional, right?
No, not intentional. It's definitely going to be a happy accident. Bob Ross approved. Mess around with it. Continue to push off, push away, push far, far away. See, again, you're leaving it within 3 bulls to grab the point lead. 1 5-bull turn, and all of a sudden you're under the gun.
Yeah, I agree. I think Gibby, it was an unusual 2 first start misses, and here he goes. He's popping off right away on that double bull. Snags a single. There's plenty of room in there, and he gets the 4-mark bull.
And it makes it interesting because, again, they only need a double bull to win, right? So I would rather have 1 clean turn with 3 darts for 2 bulls. Your fans in chat are pissing me off, Jen.
I'm sorry? What's going on? What's going on, chat? Listen, if I can't be there to win a tournament, Jasmine says, I'll take the middle name winner.
Is that like a plaque worthy of? Is that the superlative, the ultimate award, Jen's middle name?
Yeah, any Jen Mounts factoid is a win.
That is true.
Is worth winning.
Can anybody guess Jen's favorite pizza topping?
How about my ultimate 2-topping pizza, folks?
All right.
Can you guess it? You get a prize if you guess it first try.
And you have to DM Jen that you got it correct because she'll forget.
Okay, John Edwards. Does he go for it? No, he's going to squeeze that into the trip 19. And he flights above, but I like the idea.
Game and match starts now. We talked about this. Not getting a clean push, being too aggressive on the bull earlier leads to a ruh-roh. Double bull first start is needed. Double bulls grabbed, 19 to the 16. Doesn't go, back to the bull.
Oh.
Getting more and more interesting.
God, they're putting up a fantastic battle. Try to steal this leg back. Jordan is not messing around.
Good discipline there because now it's 3 bulls to get the point lead again. Outside of range. It is not ham and pineapple. It's not Hawaiian, guys.
You guys are way off. I'll give you a hint. You're way off on the
Wrong
pizza.
kind of Asian.
I am not Pacific Islander. I'm Korean. Take that into account. Alex Spellman.
Let's go ahead and add dart. They're giving a hard time for Gibby celebration.
I'm going to be a little selfish and say I hope Jordan and John are able to snag this just because I want to see more darts in this match.
Oh, you manifest it into reality, Charlene.
Sherilyn. Don't hit me with that.
Sardines and chicken is correct. How'd you know that?
Wow. I would eat that. I would try it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I am a sardines kind of girl. Sardines and mustard.
Cleans the
in
smell.
A can.
Good diddle there from Alex Spellman on the right-hand side, but if you throw into it, you can deflect into a double.
John, not afraid to slide along the Aki. Let's see if he moves a little to the left to kind of squeeze that in. Maybe he just aims right at the barrel and does a, I was going to say a bank shot into the double.
That's what I would try to do. I tried to bank it in there.
Yeah. Nowhere close. So Alex and Patrick are going to get the advantage going first. We saw a 9-mark open for Alex already in this match. Can he do it again?
That is correct. Outlaw Country is her favorite pizza.
What is that?
I have no idea. Whatever the next comment was going to be her favorite pizza.
All right, again, guys, if you can guess my ultimate 2-topping pizza, you will get a prize.
Bulgogi pizza?
I'd try that as well, like a beef bulgogi kimchi pizza.
Pepperoni mushroom pizza?
You're not allowed to guess.
I'm reading.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
not guessing.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're right. Pepperoni. Dang, Kevin, you're close, my guy. You are close. Alex and Patrick still riding that high from a great start. This is for everything, folks. This is a race to 3. King seat match in our level 1 doubles cricket. Who's going to take it? Looking to be in Spellman and Gibby's favor as they just started strong enough.
Yeah, it's all that they're thinking is, okay, let's just go ahead. We want to do more than good enough, but we're going to go ahead and push on. And I believe your favorite pizza was just said that. But
it went by too quick. Someone got it. Ding, ding, ding. The winner is Laura with the sausage mushroom combo. You are our winner. DM me your address. I will send you a prize.
Good pizza taste, Jen.
Excellent pizza taste.
I was so surprised at how much we agreed on pizza toppings.
It was literally, you folks, you're going to have to tune in Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for our first Pointed Questions episode to find out.
Watch it. Completely free. Good content.
Completely free on our Facebook and YouTube. It's going to be excellent. Wow. Speaking of excellence, Patrick Gibby, he has impressed me this weekend. He really has.
Yeah, like I said, developing well. I mean, he was always a tough player. We got a little bit gitchy in his throw, and then got even better with the recovery as of late, and really looking nice, loose, smooth. Yes. Lots of like there, Gibby's throw lately.
Spellman's absolutely going to keep this firm lead and protect it at all costs here. He's just going to start off with some confidence on that trip. Oh my goodness, let's go for a bowl. Get it done. Beautiful. Is there a name for that, Nick? Trip 15, trip 16 bowl shot?
Trip 16, trip 15 bowls. Brian Mooney calls it the coffin shot.
That's his coffin shot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he only says on double bowl.
I thought it'd be something like a Bermuda Triangle, something, I don't know, but difficult shot to do. What's Jordan laughing about here? What's happening?
Anything and everything all the time.
I'm confused. What's the joke? I'm feeling FOMO, guys.
You get FOMO so easily. It's so funny.
Oh. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. They put up a fantastic battle. It was a very, very interesting match here. My money's on Gibby to get the job done. There's one. And there's two. Patrick Gibby, Alex Spellman are going to progress into the finale. They are our King Seat winners, the Level 1 doubles cricket. What do we have coming up next, Nick?
I believe we have some Drip King here, and he's not happy about it.
You got to be happy about looking that good, my guy.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Look at him go.
BullShooter superlative winner, best dressed in the room, most likely to look fly as hell.
Incredible looks, incredible personality to back it up too. But we got a good matchup here. Saw JC Reeves earlier on in singles to start off yesterday. We're going to be getting a look here at Joey Mann as well. Joey Mann, previous Team USA participant, NDA Team Dirt.
The Chief. I'm getting so familiar with these players. I've really enjoyed it.
Feel like you know them on a spiritual level, Jen?
I do. I think I know their hopes and dreams. I know what they do for a living because of this morning.
Because we asked them.
I know one person makes fertilizer.
That's John Edwards. John Edwards makes fertilizer.
And now I have a plumber to call.
You do have a plumber to call and a level 4 champion.
Joey Mann, absolute monster on those 17s.
And we are playing a best of 3 here on the loser side of the bracket. So blink and you miss it. This is the 4th place match to get to the 3rd. Coming up next will be the 3rd place and finals of level 1, by the way.
A tasty 6 mark.
As compared to a not tasty one.
Almost as tasty as an Italian sausage mushroom pizza, folks. The ultimate 2-topping pizza.
You are just hungry for your lunch order.
I really am. What's hilarious is they are ordering from a pizza place in Delhi. But I opted for a buffalo chicken salad because I guess I'm lame.
Okay, love your truth, girl.
Someone asked what Spellman's background is. Do they mean his darting background, his life background?
What did he do for work before he
educational
quit?
background?
Yeah, they had a follow-up right after. He worked at Epic Games. He was like, he wasn't actually like a coder. I think he was like, I want to say in the like IT or infrastructure-based department. Worked there for quite some time, and he was doing that. He then was kind of getting burnt out on it and ended up actually getting a really big win at the BullShooter Invitational, and there was another CDC event time he did really well in. He's like, you know what? I got some savings. I want to just see how long I can do this for before eventually I feel like I need to go back to work. And then he just stopped, got into coaching, got into being a sponsored player and going to events, and he said he keeps going. He's kind of surprised at this point. He's like, I don't want to sacrifice any of my quality of life, but I'll do it for as long as it keeps happening.
Which is appreciated worldwide because it really is a lesson to everyone. How many different income streams you need to try to be playing darts for a living? It's quite difficult. He does have a Patreon. I can only imagine that helps him a lot when people personally contribute to his attempt to be a traveling darts player as his actual job. He is trying to do this for a living, playing both soft tip and steel tip in order to keep that dream alive. Very difficult to do, but he's one of the more successful ones along with Leonard Gates at trying to live off of winnings, sponsorship, and donations from his fans.
215s is the grab. One more needed for Hinkle. Hinkle does do his. There's a little pump in the background. Trying to wave to the camera, bumps into the players.
Wow.
That's taboo.
That's a bold move, Cotton.
No, they definitely got paid. It was a streaker on the field.
You know what's annoying me? I've been calling him Drip King. Yeah. I've been calling him Drip King for so much I keep blanking on his name. It's John Edwards, right?
That's it. That's
oh my
John
gosh,
Edwards.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, no, you were absolutely
I
right.
was second guessing myself like crazy. Okay.
No, that's him.
Okay, that's him.
That's the one.
And I know I can't know if I don't know if you're messing with me now.
John Edwards coming up. Needs 3 bulls.
Of course, the bracket just says their team name.
And does go ahead and grab a good shot there from Edwards, the Drip King.
I still don't know if you're messing with me if I got it right or not.
That's a 1-0 lead. That gets you to match points. Best of 3 on the loser side. Race to 2 format.
No, Brandon Neal. Dang it, I knew it. It was. I knew it. I apologize. Brandon Neal, I swear to God, I do know your name. I think the Drip King thing has just thrown me off so much, so hard.
Remember,
and I kept seeing John Edwards was playing with
fertilizer.
John Edwards was playing with Jordan Meyer just a second ago. That's why the name got stuck in my head. It was just a name association, a word association issue for a second.
We voted him best dressed and everything. We have a whole award in his name.
I know we did. Brandon Neal, I apologize.
Chad, why are you guys ratting me out anyways? How about that?
Chat is so on my side. You guys are the best. You've been hilarious all weekend. You've put up with every shenanigan we've thrown your way. We have all these little random segments. I've been enjoying it dearly. Wow, Joey Mann, very impressive average here. He is just the absolute star in this matchup. Nick, are you ready for another segment? Jenny in the bottle. I've got a few more for you.
Yeah, no, I'm ready.
A few more wishes to grant. I call this one "Can't Stop, Won't Stop." There's really no good reason for that title, but here's the scenario. Okay, it's another choose one of the following 3 options. Number 1, for the rest of your darting life. If you hit back-to-back 180s or whatever to leave the 9-dart finish, you're guaranteed to hit the last 3 darts. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, if you require 5 or 6 marks on the bull to win a leg of cricket, you're guaranteed to hit that and win the leg. Or number 3, if you ever leave a high ton out, you're guaranteed to hit it for the exception of a 9-dart finish.
Oh, high ton finish every single time.
Because it's more likely to come up.
It's the most common scenario, right?
You don't want the glory of a 9-dart out, though?
But if I'm already... so here's the thing. That still requires me to get 6 in. I don't get 6 in very often.
Yeah.
And if I'm at the point in my game where I'm consistently getting 6 in, and it happens more than once,
yeah,
I'm more likely to find the 141, right?
I don't think so. I think I've just seen so many people hit the 6 and miss the 9.
Sure. Don't hit the 6 enough, though. So we're talking about something that happens once every few months. versus
To have a 9 dart out on your record? I mean, that's
I'm
just...
going to have one. It just will take longer.
Wow, the confidence, chat. What do you
One
guys
day
think?
I'm going to have one.
What would you guys choose? The guaranteed 9 dart out, the guaranteed 5 or 6 mark bull win on a Lego cricket, which is also pretty badass. Or,
that is really good.
Or the high ton out guaranteed every time, except
But
for the 9 dart.
statistically, the high ton finish on not on a 9 is the most common scenario. You're saying every time I left a 170, it goes?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got to do. I can hit a
time.
single and hit the button type of thing. I never have to worry about a bogey again.
But I'm thinking cricket format comes up more often in soft tip and like pretty equally in some steel tip events
Sure.
here in America.
If I can hit 5 or 6 balls more consistently, that can hit a ton plus because that's usually 2
Really?
triples. You're talking 2 triples and a double.
I think it's
versus
harder.
just. I'm not saying it's not hard,
Because you get blocked. Like I like
but I'm more
being able to-
consistent at doing it.
I love high checkouts, though. I feel far more confident.
I
moving around the
wish for
board.
my high ton finishes.
Do you love how I'm trying to change your mind on the question I posed to you, Nick?
No. This is why you're wrong, Nick. Think about the glory.
Brandon Neal, excellent moment there for him. What a competitive matchup, a lively one here, Nick.
Yeah, this is an absolutely great standard. Reeves and Mann, the back-to-back dominance that they just displayed was phenomenal.
Wow, we have greatly improved our averages in this leg. Things just turned in an instant. 16s against 19s is really tough, though, here for Chief. The Chief. Sorry. The Chief. The one and only.
Yeah, no, there's a capital T there.
Mm-hmm.
I say that as there's no E in front of it on anywhere on the screen.
Well done. Bare minimum there. At least get the point lead. Slow Joey Man down, but his standard is just too high. I think he takes care of this right now. Right here, right now.
Joey Man, trying to be the man. Takes a swing. He doesn't get it. So here comes Don Edwards. Brandon Neal. Oh, whoa. Arr, arr, arr. He's getting fired up.
I love watching Brandon. He's so entertaining. He's just got so much physical comedy to him. Unintentional physical comedy, I think. And he messes with the camera a bit, gives us some looks.
Oh, he's a total showboater. He actually used to go to boat shows for a living.
Boats.
Show your boat. Down the stream.
Oh, Nick. I can't support you on that one.
Not my best work, Jen.
It is not. Wow, 3 big singles.
Last time I went on a double date.
Derek Hinkle, what can you do here? Can you 4-mark the 15? Double trip 19? What are we going to do? Big move? Hero darts? You going to stay on those 15s and bed those?
Debating.
Oh,
He did a
has to stay
single.
now.
Yeah.
At least the 6 mark. It's interesting now, but with Joey Man following you, oh gosh.
Yeah, Man's been the man so far. 3 players above a 6. Oh, good discipline there. Not playing into the game, making sure that Brandon has to hit a 7. He's so funny.
I know.
Brandon.
Ooh, once I hear that countdown, that really messes with me as a player.
It does mess with me too. Brandon has to be more than he used to it.
The physical comedy, I'm telling you guys, he's hilarious.
Is there a superlative for most physically like Jim Carrey when throwing?
Yeah, it's called the Ace Ventura superlative.
Never seen it.
Nick, just leave the room. I'll take over the production. I've watched you push the buttons. I got it.
They're really not that hard.
It's not that hard, guys.
What makes it seem so hard?
I'm kidding. It's complicated in a panic state. I'll say that.
I was calm. No, I was freaking out. I'm going to be honest. You guys ever hear me quiet? I'm freaking out or signing
yeah.
autographs.
Yeah. If I'm the only one talking, something really wrong is happening, production-wise,
Or really right. Dan's been wanting it.
networking-wise.
19. Just stay for all three. Eye roll there from Derek, and the whole head roll and shoulder roll, too.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that many rolls since a pick and roll in basketball.
And Joey Man denies the other team the chance to steal that leg. We are tied up 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. A little butt slap there, butt pat.
Dudes being guys, Jen.
Second most butt pats in any sport. Darts next to baseball. No?
It has to go like basketball first, right? I think basketball's a big butt slap sport.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Is it now? Okay. I'm used to baseball.
No.
No.
I say like I didn't watch baseball. I don't make the rules, Jen. I just say it as I sees it. Here we go. It's the last league decider. Interesting that they're keeping the start order the same. Jake here going second in the lineup. Or going first in the lineup to Joey Man going second. Joey's just been on fire.
Yeah, he's been an absolute monster. That is a little surprising.
Five on the open.
Nothing wrong with a 5-mark open.
The best worst opening, Jen. It's the best
worst opening.
It's the most amount of marks you can hit on a single number on the open, where you can still get bested by a 9 mark.
Someone's agreeing with the baseball there. Resident expert on butt pats. Good answer. 7 mark on the 19 by Derek Hinkle. What can Joey Man do?
Brandon Neal is just the person I cannot take my eyes off of in this matchup.
No. Oh. Cursing himself, cursing the board, cursing the darts. He is not happy with that round. And understandably, this is a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a lot riding on this one leg. This is to see who's going to progress.
Hey. And look now. Here's the look.
Wow.
There's the collect.
Rings the bell with a great little fist bump there. Huge round by Brandon Neal, a.k.a. John Edwards. Oh, he's still celebrating in the background there. Look at him. Thought he was going to drop down to his knees.
Thank the darting gods for the position that they're putting themselves in right now. There's a 3. Now, again, Hinkle, the discipline shot is still to start the 19 here. You can first start 18, but I don't like committing for 3 singles. I just want to see a little bit more. 72 points. Single 19 makes it so you have to hit a 9, effectively. You're staying on the same number. Yeah, good discipline. Now here's the look. And here's a 17. Oh, back to 19. And
Brandon Neal. Shouting in the background. He goes, my bad, everyone around. I'm just excited. I'm fired up.
He says, don't worry, Derek. I'll do the celebrating for the both of us.
Oh, he's keen to get back on the line. Here we go. Brandon Neal following partner Derek Hinkle after a monster 9-mark round. Will they take it all?
135 points says it's very likely they will, Jen.
God, I would have loved to see a white horse here, but he's not able to. Let's see if he can at least just get the 3-mark close. At least.
It's enough.
It's absolutely enough. Still very, very difficult here for Jake Reeves, correct? Jake Reeves to come back on 16 is so difficult, but he's certainly going to try. Beautifully done.
Yeah, it's a good 7 on the grab. They're not giving up on this. They're only one bad turn from your opponent, one good turn for yourself away from having a different result, right? You just can't give up on it. Not at this stage, not at this point.
Did we see a coffin shot here, Nick?
Often.
No, we don't. He's going to absolutely guarantee that there's a dead end for Joey Man following him by pointing the heck out of these 19s.
Always put ice on the kicker that's been hitting the most field goals, right? Not a bad play from the Chief. Playing better than the actual Chiefs in football right now.
I'm just saying, it's like we're seeing a totally different player here. Joey Man falling off a little bit from his momentum of that very first leg, he was over a 6 average. Feeling a little bit defeated, but it is hard. It is hard with a doubles format. You just don't have the right pacing to kind of keep riding that high.
Brandon settling the adrenaline. Knows this is a big moment. 1, 2, 3 on the close again. He's going to have to settle for.
Why not? Why not? He's happy with himself, and I don't blame him, Nick. I mean,
he's playing a supporting partner role.
Yes, yes. It's kind of unbelievable how bad 2 marks can be in situations and how amazing 3 mark closes can be. They're so clutch.
There's a huge difference between a 3 NPR player and a 2 NPR player. You know, it's night and day difference. So it's the same thing there. It comes down to just raising up that floor. Floor is raised. Stakes are higher. The darts are flying.
Oh my gosh. Relentless on the 19s. Closes the 15s. Snags the bull for a he is just, the pressure's off. Brandon Neal gets to go up there and just have some fun.
Well, he's like, I don't need to celebrate. We were fine the whole time. Yeah. I definitely wasn't living off of all the adrenaline.
Yeah.
Oh. Did they pick up the darts together?
He did. Brandon's trying to be a supporting.
I think Jim just physically
there.
Cringed.
Yeah. Yeah, that was tough to watch because Joey clearly not happy in this moment. I mean, it's been a tough. I wouldn't say like completely falling apart, but it's just been very hard to stay competitive with this team. So let's see if Brandon Neal. A little too loosey goosey. Okay, we're gonna collect ourselves. We're gonna step off the Aki. We're gonna reapproach. At least hit a single bull to make it incredibly easy for the Chief to clean up house, but a double bull could still win. Oh, close to it, close to it. We're going one more round than we should, but virtually no chance here for Jake Reeves to come back and upset the leg.
Yeah, nothing you can do. It's your last 3 darts of this event. We have a little bit of time before mixed triple starts at 5. Times close at 4. If you're in the area, come on over, get in there. You have a chance of getting Jen Mounts as a partner. Just kidding.
I think that chance is maybe 2%.
Milk. Well, there you go. That is the win there.
Not the 2% milk.
That did it for you? That one's like, oh, that's what we've been waiting for. Well, coming up next, 3rd place match of level 1. As we are getting down to the nitty and widowy the gritty, as we'll be back here in just a moment with for continued coverage of the Omaha, Nebraska Regional. Jen Mounts, Nick DeShera. Don't go far. Time for the third place match. Sorry for some technical difficulties. We're getting a case of the Will Stewarts today with this. Things going wrong outside of our control. Dartboard acting up. Facebook servers crashing. My, oh my. We got some good stuff here, though. It is time for the third place match of the Level 1 doubles cricket. Chief and Drip King taking on Jay Meyer and John Edwards. So this is John Edwards, Jen. I just want you to know.
I'm aware. Again, it was just a word association issue. But Derek Hinkle, Brandon Neal versus John Edwards and Jordan Meyer in our third place match, as Nick said, for our doubles cricket Level 1. Alex Spellman, Patrick Gibson awaiting the winners of this match in the king seat currently. Team Cork Teases, which is just such funny phrasing. I got to ask them about the team name there, but Brandon Neal, we have seen.
What are you going to ask him?
Just why not teasers? Why Cork Teases?
And that's why I'm never going back to Aldi. We're having some 19s here. Jordan Meyer does find some success downstairs.
The laughing assassin.
You're amazing, Jen.
No, I am innocent is the problem. Nick had to mute and clarify for me a second ago. Anyway.
I just got to know why they're going with that name choice. Like, I just don't get it.
Really? I'm just an innocent girl who got asked to be here from Sacramento, California. They brought me to Omaha, Nebraska. I don't know what's going on. But Derek.
Now you sound like Nick and Marty.
Yeah. I'm just an import from the West Coast. I got kidnapped and brought over here to the Midwest. They're going to force feed me steak and corn to keep me to stay this whole weekend of a proper soft tip. 9th stop of the BullShooter Tour 40th anniversary. John Edwards unable to close out that 18. We still have an 18-19 battle. 100-point deficit here for Brandon Neal.
And trying to settle into place. Again, not known to be quick at the hockey. It's actually one of the most surprising things is Will besting him yesterday, right? And I say that because Will really is a rhythm-based player.
Yeah, Will's one of those on your heels, ready to go. Loves to keep things quick. They're just that steel tip mentality. But we see a lot of slower play in soft tip, a lot of fist bumping. It's just a different culture, different community, very lively community. I would say if you like to party and have fun, it's just a different environment. If you want a far more serious, quiet, I mean, even just the plastic versus the sizeable difference of sound of the clack of the plastic tip on the plastic board, it's just a completely different world. Bells and whistles of the board yelling at you. I like the instant gratification of the tunes coming from the board personally.
Like the tunage?
I like the tunage. Has to stay on the 18. We just don't have enough of a point lead. Well done. 5 mark there. To try to create a 100-point gap again, at least. Someone asking how Sir William did, Nick. Where did he lose out in the bracket here?
They only won one match, but they did have a mightily high average for Will Stewart. We're looking at the averages on the day. Let's go ahead and take a peek and see who's doing the best. Will Stewart, second highest average in cricket today. Now, granted, Derek Hinkle, third highest, but with 21 games to Will's 10.
Right.
So higher sample size there. But Will shot a 4.84 today in cricket.
Traditionally more successful with his 0-1 play. We're proud of Sir William for hitting the leaderboard.
Billy Gregory, the highest Division 2 cricket average. Billy Gregory has made every single BullShooter stop the tour.
No way. Wow.
Yeah, he's the only player that has been to every single stop other than staff members at this point.
That is commitment.
Not every staff member's even made every single stop. Except me. And LJ and Johnny and Dave. Yeah.
And soon to be Jen Mounts.
No.
Did you say hell no?
I said, no.
Okay.
Oh, no. Well, Hinkle has an opportunity. First start trip gets you an opportunity to swing for the 9. He is a little bit more of a conservative player. I wouldn't be surprised if he stayed. He did. He done did. Done did indeed.
I love the folks kind of joining a little bit later into the live stream, answering some of the Jenny in a bottle questions. We have a high ton out vote for that one scenario where you can pick that.
It's the correct answer.
Yeah, it is the correct answer.
Oh, now it's the correct answer when I'm not saying it.
Yeah.
When someone else says it, you don't argue with them.
I was just playing devil's advocate.
You just don't want to argue with Rick Askins.
Yeah, the man has class.
Or like Rick Answerins. Nope, don't laugh at that.
I do have one final Jenny in a bottle scenario for you.
Please.
Okay. Genie wish, your final wish.
Uh-huh.
I call this one the ultimate head start, Nick. Another choose your own adventure scenario for the rest of your darting life. Number 1, behind door number 1, you get to win every single cork. Every format, every game. Diddle is yours for the bull up.
I already do that.
We established last night you do not. Number 2, in a double in, double out format, you always start with a perfect 160 in like a Mr. Ram Guevara. Or number 3, start every leg of cricket with a 9-mark open any which way. Win every cork.
Every leg of cricket 9-mark open. Because that means I'm almost winning every cricket game all time. I wish.
I thought you'd say the 160 in on 301. You have such a commanding lead. That's
so
almost
rare that you see 301 or you see double-double formats. So that's just too much of a minority choice. Like, any 01 game high ton makes sense.
Yes.
But for cricket, like, there's a lot of cricket to be played. And 9-mark openings give you a winning percentage of, 70+% at most levels?
I see. At the professional level, I think it becomes a little bit
closer to 50-50.
Riskier, yeah. But to win every single cork of every game in every format,
I'm just going to do that.
You're just going to do that.
Just going to do that.
It is just one dart. So statistically speaking, that's far better than winning an entire leg of cricket.
I've gone evenings where I've hit the diddle and drilled it every single time and won. I've also had plenty of evenings where I've missed the diddle every single time and still won.
Fair enough.
But I can only count on. I say one hand. It's more than one hand. But I very rarely have I lost the game where I started a 9-mark in cricket, especially going first.
Some good answers from Mr. Nick Teixeira, and that has been the Jetty in a Bottle segment of the evening.
James says, Cork, you're starting first in crucial matches. True, but if I start with the 9-mark in a all-cricket format, I don't think I need to get to the last cork.
Exactly, and there's a lot of alternate start formats too, so I suppose the cork one isn't as strong as I thought initially.
It can be very strong.
Can be.
I just plan on winning.
You're just so good.
Well, because you combine my finish every high ton but never on the 9-darter,
whoa,
and you combine my 9 marks on cricket, I might be the next Luke Littler.
Okay, speaking of that, let's run down the list of all the wishes I granted Nick. So number 1, he is always playing against a very fast opponent that's on his heel. He never has to play a slow player or a chatty player ever again the rest of his life.
I'm the slow chatty player.
Number 2, he gets to open cricket, trip 20, trip 20, trip 19 every single time.
I'll take that opening every time.
And he...
Going first.
What did you choose? Oh, he gets to take every high ton out except for a 9-dart finish in 01.
All right, with me.
And then you decided to start every leg of cricket with 9-mark open, even though that's redundant because you already had that. Trip 20, trip 20, trip 19.
Yeah, but now I get to choose the version.
Now you get to choose the cork. Now you're going to change your mind. Okay, Nick.
The 9-mark open could be like the genie saying, yeah, but it's actually 15s.
Mm-hmm. And that has been Jenny in a Bottle.
Jenny in the bottle.
Wow, we've got a high-scoring leg here to see who's going to get on the board first in this third-place match. Winner of this match progresses on to play against Alex Bellman, Patrick Gibson. That is going to be a fun one.
It is to see who rules them all. The other matchup right now going on another stream board, which we will get partial coverage of once this one is complete, will be that level 2 finals. Currently, S&B going on against Not Prepared. We'll be taking a look over at that one once this match concludes.
Not prepared to win, but possibly wins? Wow, what a scandal.
You don't have to be prepared. I'm not
You just got to show up.
Yeah.
Show up, have fun.
Not Prepared consists of the team of Angelo Davis and John Rice. And S&B team of Jim Stevens and Kyle Brimson.
Brandon Neal firing himself up again. The most energetic player in the room, I would say. Tonight, at least.
There's one thing you say about Brandon Neal is he is all hopped up on Mountain Dew and ready to jump on you like a spider monkey, Jen.
Oh, it sounds like an assault incoming.
Or a quote from Talladega Nights.
You've seen a movie?
Just that one.
Just that one. Folks,
That's the only one.
if only you could see this movie list that the entire darts community has put in effort to make suggestions. Nick has never seen a cult classic in his life or a popular, like, early 2000s comedy. It's just atrocious. We really got to catch him up to speed. So
I've been
one
too
by
busy
one.
being funny and cool to watch
gosh.
movies.
Self-proclaimed only.
Self-proclaimed funny and cool.
I throw you a bone from time to time because I'm nice.
I'm your dog.
You're my straight-up homie. We're bros. Bros for life.
That is true. Definitive bro pass. You get in the club now. Congratulations.
I don't think there are many benefits, but I'll take it.
Privilege.
Oh,
Big
privileges?
and big one. Yeah.
Oh, throw some privilege my way. What's that like?
Well, it's much like hitting a single 18 and then 2 trip 17s.
Okay, John Edwards.
Oh, that would have been funny.
He said, this man cannot puppeteer me. I do what I want. There's 2 singles just to prove a point, Nick.
It's still a good shot. Brandon. All the dramatics. I believe Brandon Neal was close to holding the record for the longest CSC match. No particular reason. Jordan Meyer touching the toes.
Oh, you got to stretch. You got to.
There's more often than not, dart players cannot touch their toes.
Wow. A third superlative to Jordan Meyer, perhaps? Most flexible in the room?
Most toe touchery? No.
That surprised me, honestly.
There we go. See Billy the Kid in the background there in the black shirt and the cargo shorts. And we were talking about earlier attending every BullShooter stop. You got to give him a special trophy or something in Chicago for that, right? Like, do you get a perfect attendance award?
I think so. Wow, Jordan Meyer. In a battle of 17s over 16s, that's exactly what I want to see. Let's secure our lead here. This is going to be tough for the Chief.
And trying to compose. He knows it's a big moment. Use all 3. You can have a very different destiny here.
There we go. There's some room to squeeze it in, and he does. He gets it done.
In our first 1,000-point game of cricket today, we haven't actually seen many.
Our first one of the weekend, I think.
Yeah,
on stream.
exactly.
On stream. Yeah.
Exactly.
We've seen some 7+ averages. We have not seen a 1,000-point game. Wow. And the standard is not dropping as John Edwards follows up that 7 mark with a beautiful 6 mark.
And leaving the 9 on the table. This is pretty much evenly matched.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone hold their darts by the tops of their flights the way Brandon does. That's interesting.
Yeah, I never I definitely wouldn't hold out the line like that, but I guess it doesn't. You can never throw a dart without your flight on if you do it like that. I've seen players do that move a couple times.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I always know.
Oh, I've definitely let go of a dart without realizing a flight fell off.
I'm kind of sighting the dart in my peripheral vision, watching it fall back and
So
forth.
you're like aiming and trying and stuff.
Yeah, I'm actually trying. I'm such a tryhard, Nick.
Boo.
Wow. This is an opportunity here. Can Derek follow his 7 mark with a very timely 9?
You would certainly like to.
Possible.
Oh, tough spot.
Oh my gosh.
You move? Yeah. I
He
think you
thought
move.
of it.
I think you
Oh.
move. I mean, a single push is, don't get me wrong, but you're still leaving a 4 mark for your opponent if you hit just a single on the start.
Yeah.
You hit a trip 16, 4-3. Brandon Neal's saying, go for it.
Yeah.
You're saying, I'll hit 4 bowls. Watch this.
That man does have confidence, I will say.
Look at how he's dressed.
Yeah. He's not compensating for anything. Oh my gosh.
Big 9 mark there.
Huge
Derek Hinkle
9.
showing his first celebration that we've seen.
Chat coming in saying Jules and Darren Young holding their darts from the lights
Wow.
in the quick draw. I'm not sure about that. I've watched both of them play quite a lot. Are you guys sure?
That never lies. I do. Shout out to Team Eastman over Jay and Jordy in your level 3 finals. Clint Eastman and Clint Eastman Sr. getting the win over
Ooh.
Jordan Palmer and Jason Palmer. Some familial affairs in level 3, and that will conclude that bracket for today.
Nick John Edwards securing the win, getting the 15 out of the way for a start, and takes a second to like mini celebrate and recompose himself. Oh, misses a little bit on the dart. It's a bull race.
I'd be careful. Too much celebration. I can see Brandon Neal hitting 4 here. Brandon Neal's trying to make sure he visualizes hitting 4 here.
I think no better feeling than starting double bull. If he can do that, I feel I will have much greater confidence in the 4 mark. But if he misses first start, I don't think it's going to happen.
Good spot.
Good spot, though. Yep.
Double bull, Brandon Neal. Oh, he did the little double clutch in his hand there. You could tell it left a little funny.
I think a easy cleanup job despite the pressure of the moment for Jordan Meyer because he has shaken the curse of his Golden Bull Challenge attempt. Yeah,
He's figuring out where the middle is.
It's going to go. And some change. Jordan Meyer, a big win in this third place match to start us off, getting on the board. 1-0 over Derek Hinkle and Brandon Neal, the Drip King himself. No, not John Edwards.
It's just race to 2 in this format, so that is a match point position. Something that you have to make sure not to get too shaky about, right? You can't really be thinking one way or the other about it. Team not prepared up 1-0 over the seat holders right now in the other matchup, by the way, for level 2 finals. Just 4 on the open for Derek. It feels like a miss, right?
Excellent start.
That feels like a hit.
Do you anticipate a 2-0 win?
No.
For Myron Edwards? Do you think it's going to go all the way?
Yes. I think that as long as Brandon hits at least 4 marks here, that's a fair statement. I think if he doesn't, it starts to get out of hand.
He's staying up there for more 20s. Oh, catches the wrong side of the wire.
And now toys, though, I mean, he has set a 6 as the ask, right? I mean, really, you can get away with 2 19s and a trip 20. If you really want to hit that trip, get the swing up. I think you should only take 1 dart at this 20, so you're staying down for 2 at the 19 no matter what. I'd stay for 3.
Mm-hmm.
I have to stay for 3. Good recovery on the last, but it's 52 points of difference. Hinkle going to want to load up these 20s. Should be everyone's favorite number, right?
It should be, except for Tammy last night, who we saw favor the 18 in that finale for the women's singles combo level 1 match. Wow. I think you're right. This might go the distance.
I believe it might even go for, what's it called? Speed?
Speed.
Yeah, bare minimum there from Mr. Myers. Mr. Myers, great emo song, acoustic indie emo called Mr. Myers. It's
Mr.
about
Myers.
being a 64-year-old man mourning the loss of your wife and getting old.
Oh, Nick. You were talking about being a Debbie Downer earlier. I think you're living up to the name. What's going on here?
Womp.
Womp. Womp.
5 mark there from Neal.
have been feeling bad because every time I come to work one of these events, people are pretty desperate for partners. They want to match up last second. But the reality is I can never play and work at the same time. Even if there is sort of a little gap, it's really irresponsible at the end of the day because I should be making content outside of being in the commentary booth. So sorry, folks.
We brought you here to work.
Yeah. To be honest, the live streaming reality is it's difficult to even feed ourselves and find enough time for bathroom breaks. So playing is probably the absolute last thing on our minds, even though we're feeling the FOMO, watching everyone play darts, as I'm feeling the FOMO now with another huge 9 mark. Derek Hinkle. I would have loved to see his finale match, but instead we got a grudge match between Alex Spellman and
he
BullShooter.
needed a rest for his triples today. He was going to hit all these triples.
He did. It was a smart strategy.
Tyler Lepore and Billy Young, Team Columbus, made it to the finals against Jennifer Miller and Taylor Colson. So looking out. Tough matchups there.
Speaking of partners, are you guys ready for a new segment?
I am.
I call this one Who'd You Rather? So chat, this involves you. You've been a little quiet. Who'd you rather between Nicholas and I, really Dominic, between Nick and I, who'd you rather partner with for a darts tournament and why? But if you're shy, you can just say the name in the chat.
I make the best partner.
And why is that, Nick?
I'm just really good at making my partners forget they're playing darts, and I think that's a key aspect of playing darts.
I think I'm the better partner because I typically perform better if I'm trying to win for someone else rather than myself. I don't have that internal killer instinct, but if it's someone else's pride or excitement on the line, then I do a little better. Someone asked, how's the food in Omaha, Nick?
Wouldn't know. I've only eaten cheese and meat from
Cheese
Target.
and meat from Target for Nick only on this keto diet.
I could go for some whipped cream.
Oh my gosh, I should bring that down, huh? It was like a white chocolate raspberry whipped cream this guy bought.
Ridiculous.
Someone wrote, Nick, because of his throw, only because of his throw. The twister? That's not fair. That's not fair.
Remember when I had to call a Greg? That was the Greg I had to call when we played Taskmaster.
Ah, that's right.
Shout out Greg. Hold 5, but Meyer, excuse me. I'm thinking of the song. Needs to bet a number, try to get a little bit of stability back into this leg.
Ooh, he hit the back of that flight just to push in the first dart to hit the second trip and then just flight it outside into the trip 8. Could have been a 9 mark for Jordan Meyer, but it's still not looking good for that team. I think Brandon Neal and Derek Hinkle are going to secure the win, get on the leaderboard here, get on the board itself and go the distance in our race to 2 third place match here with level 1. He's staying there to get it done. He just misses below.
Yeah, looked a little gitchy leaving the hand on that last start. Wasn't super convinced by it. Boys now starts to get an interesting chance to, again, get a little bit of stability. Still requires perfection.
Okay, chat. Who'd you rather, between Nick and Jen, hear sing the national anthem at a darts tournament?
Well,
over the PA system, of course.
Should be an easy answer.
Oh, I would choose you all day long. Are you kidding?
That's just because you like to contribute to the chaos, Jen.
I think you can carry a tune.
Certainly cannot. I'm tone deaf.
I've heard you sing.
And I'm still tone deaf.
I think that's kind of the point, though. Why it would be so great. It would be just so great. Would you do it? For $5?
25.
$25.
I'd do
That's
it,
all it
yeah.
takes. Oh, I got that. I got that right now.
I have plenty of shameful things on the internet already, Jen. There's the close. Riser grabs the 15s as well. And goes ahead and grabs it.
Derek Hinkle, fantastic standard this entire match. I was going to say, if he had an excellent round there, it wouldn't have been impossible to come back, but it's near impossible now.
Makes a difference. The view from up front is definitely not better.
Don't acknowledge the comment, Nick. Don't. You saw my face. You saw my reaction. How dare you?
I'm sorry. I just
How
wanted to
dare
make it
you.
an ugly joke. It felt too easy.
I like the answer of neither of us. Fergie.
For the anthem,
For the anthem, for the national anthem.
Boys needs to pull a trick out of the toy box. I don't think it's going to happen here. Going to be going to a last leg decider here in this third place matchup.
Okay, who's your money on?
I still am going to take Brandon and Derek overall. I just think that they've exerted the more consistent, higher-paced firepower. And like, right now, combined 11 is convincing enough for me.
Yeah.
Excuse me, combined 10. That's the gold standard, right? I think Meyer and Edwards have just been very hot, very cold at times. If they put together the best starts, there's no question of their ability to win this last leg. It's just a question of the timing, and the timing's been a little bit more favorable to the team that's been a little bit more consistent on the day. Great diddle, though. Practice this cork muscle.
That's an excellent marker dart to practice corking, going back to our conversation from before. Maybe I'm the one that's crazy. Maybe nobody practices the cork like I thought.
Nobody should practice the cork. That's insane.
That was totally a common thing.
Brandon Neal plays really good from the sidelines. I would put him in for the cork for fun. Do a celebrity shot.
Celebrity shot. Wouldn't that be so great if you just had one guest star that could come in and cork for you? Oh, scooting over to the side.
See, if I'm Brandon, I walk up there and say, "Can I take an attempt? I just want to see." And then my partner would slap me.
I love the sportsmanship in the room. I just keep saying it all weekend long. It's these smaller regional stops. They're just fantastic with the camaraderie and the feeling and the vibes inside the hall. I think your prediction might come true as we're going to see Jordan Meyer start us off. Oh, I'm sorry. No. You were voting for Derek and Brandon.
That is correct.
Yes. Oh, we're going to push out of the bull here.
Nope. We got to see that. You're going to deal with it. Good 7 for Meyer on the open. We said it. The timing, the fiery nature of it can be the difference maker.
Yes, and the win on the cork is just major. So perhaps that's enough to carry their excitement through and suppress the fiery nature of the 10 average between the Chief and Drip King. That's going to be hard to recover from. But he is so good at fixing left and right. I'm so impressed by Derek.
Good correction for a 6. How aggressive does not Brandon Neal do this? A.K.A. John Edwards. A.K.A. making fertilizer. Good shot selection. Love every bit of it. I even wouldn't have minded to stay on the 20 just because it was right under the wire. Neal now needs to play defense. Fishing for a 6 mark. Get the point lead back and to get some stability. Minimum really is a 5. Of course, he would want a 9. Suspense is killing me, Brandon.
I know. Yeah, once I hear that countdown.
Oh, I missed the board if that happens.
Race. Yeah.
It's only the 7th time you've cursed to yourself, Brandon. Don't worry, we've seen it every time.
Although against the throw, Derek Hinkle and Brandon Neal have really slowed down that initial start from their opposing team. I think this is the chance now to get back on. Left, slided right back into the trip 17. Wow. Again, I'm amazed that he can correct left and right like that so perfectly.
5, 5, 5, and a 6.
Wow.
Standard here. Last league decider, no one wants to give the edge. Hey. Switch, no?
Yes, he looked back. Oh, no. The eyes tricked me on that one.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to switch and his eyes fluttered back up. Forces Neil to also have to stay. If he gets 2 trips, he can take the swing if he wants. Well, last start needed. Almost gets it. It's well placed, well thrown dart. Oh, and this is where it gets real aggressive, and the payoff isn't there. I don't love that from Myers. Does try to take the look down, does try to capitalize, does not get the results needed.
It feels like the weight of the world is on everyone's shoulders. Every time they approach the line, for the exception of Jordan Meyer, he seems to be the only one that keeps a bit of a faster pace and just really just trying to get the darts out of his hand as quick as possible.
Yeah, the rest are definitely playing a lot slower, a lot tighter, and there the 2 mark gets given right back, and it's a massive give. John is now just 217's trip 20 for the shot call.
My eyes are just glued on Brandon Neal. He pops out of his chair. He's getting himself amped up. He's walking. He's pacing back and forth. He's watching his opponent like a hawk to figure out what his board awareness is, what he needs to get done.
Big trip 20 on the last would be
Yes.
massive. What
Wonderful.
a find. John Edwards, ladies and gentlemen, collecting big when it matters.
Most important 5 mark of the match by far.
Neil needs to dig deep on these 16s.
Has to bet them. Has to. First dart is there. Second dart is there. Oh. It's killing him as he looks into the camera like, did that really just happen?
Do you have to wear your hat backwards in Nebraska? No, just 1 in every 4, as there is 4 people with hats on cameras.
Yes.
Sorry, 5, and only 4 of the 5 are backwards.
Brutally unfortunate for Jordan, who just could not really get his footing in this last and final leg of the 3rd place
He
match.
started off right and then never came back.
Yeah.
Big moment here for Hinkle. First start trip. Stay there for another one at the 16. You're only going to take 1 at the 20 more than likely. I doubt you play for 2. Depends on how high it goes on where the trip is. Good spot, but he's looking. Might stay.
Staying there.
He does stay.
He catches the Maloney double.
Brandon Neal. Look at him go. Look at him jacked up back over there. 18 points.
I cannot believe they just swung that back in their favor. Everyone else maintaining that 5, upper 5.
Moving to try to find the angle.
Oh,
I think it was an over adjustment.
wow.
Maybe not. He still finds it. Pressure's still on.
I cannot believe how close this just got. This is a really, really tough throw to follow for Jordan Meyer, who's been struggling a little bit. I mean, this is going to be a critical round back-to-back here. Brandon Neal feeling it, though. Perhaps he's going to put a little too much pressure on himself. Tough decision. He looks like he's going to stay. Yes, and he does.
Yeah, good recollect. Good settle into place. 53 points of difference here. It's been an absolute battle in this 3rd place matchup.
Okay, Jordan figuring it out right at the exact correct moment with a huge 7 mark. Forget everything that happened before. That made up for quite a lot of rounds, I think.
Well, yeah, but that last start was on the 15. I think the last start probably goes 16 there. You're having advantage going into Bull. You're leaving Hinkle an opportunity to hit a 9 to get a better advantage than what you just gained.
That may be objectively true, but Jordan clearly a rhythm throw that wanted to just stick with what was feeling right. Finally, what was feeling right for him on the 15. I think I agree with him in that exact moment in time.
Agree until this 9 goes in, until the 7 goes in, until this 5 goes in.
It's going to pay off for him.
It's absolutely going to pay off.
Absolutely pay off for Jordan. Again, having a 1 round that I think corrected 3 previous bad rounds for himself. And now he's just going to rely heavily on John Edwards to be his saving grace. John has been so strong. I think in my head, I'm just trying to close the 16. That's it.
Oh, yeah, 3 big singles, but
it's going to be so hard to fix.
Oh, Brandon's already fired up.
Oh my gosh, how does he get under that dart, Nick? What? And he goes for extra insurance on the trip 15. That was amazing follow-up to Jordan, finding his footing and figuring it out. A 1-2 punch for the century this weekend. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, absolutely great correction. Amazing darts to be seen, and now Braden Neal knows it's perfection from here on out, and you still need a favor from the other guys. 49 points of difference here. The only saving grace at the scoreline. 49, he was betting on closing the 15 and grabbing 2 bulls.
Yeah. Derek feeling a little defeated there in the background. Oh, okay. He just...
Double bulls, massive, single bulls required.
Mm-hmm. Is Jordan going to continue to ride the high from his last 7-mark round, though, Nick?
Yeah, they covered the mouth once again. Jordan Meyer, 3 bulls to get a ticket to the finals. Grabs 1, 2, and 1 more needed. There it is.
My goodness, Jordan Meyer correcting an entire leg of off throwing and just pulled out the standard out of nowhere.
Well, taking a look here, this is the tail end of the level 2 finals. Currently facing massive danger. SMB were your seat holders. They lost 2 straight in the first set, and they might be losing 2 straight in this one. They're down 1-0. 1 leg away for not prepared to be, well, suddenly prepared, Jen. Been an absolute battle over here. Back and forth. He has the opportunity to close this one down. Grabs the 16s. Almost grabs the 15s. It is now or never.
Huge round in this level 2 finale, correct?
That is correct. Stevens needs to play a little bit of defense here.
We've got a 50% rate on the backwards hat, Nick. A little higher than your 1 and 4.
That is true. Statistically, things are changing.
Someone even said keeping it backwards as I said that. I wasn't even responding to that comment.
Oh, what a last start. Finds the double 15. Kyle here knows that he'll be in some trouble. Yeah, grab the 2 19s and try to grab a single bull. Almost grabs the bull. Outside on it. You can see the frustration.
Shoots over to the left a little. Able to squeeze in 1 more bull. That's quite a huge pressured moment here for Jim.
Yeah, it's now or never. Gotta go double-double. Not gonna happen. Very well may be over here. Angelo looking for 1 bull for a 4 straight win in the level 2 finals. Gets it done there and is your champion. Team not prepared. Definitely prepared for this one.
Congratulations, our level 2 champions. We're not prepared to become champs, but it happened regardless.
Oh, it's funny how things work out like that. But now we have 1 match left today on our main coverage here. the finals of level 1 is going to be taking place. Don't go far, folks. Nick Teixeira, Jen Mounts on the call. We'll be right back with one last match. It's finals time here in Omaha, Nebraska. My name is Nick Teixeira, joined by the one, the only, the Jennifer Mounts. We got Alex Spellman and Patrick Gibson taking on Jordan Meyer and John Edwards in what should be a fun showing here. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this will play out. It is our final match of the main coverage, but worry not, folks. Go to twitch.tv/BullShooter World Tour if you want to watch all the mixed triples coverage starting roughly it's between 6 and 7 p.m. Central Time with no commentary. It'll be some fun stuff there. Aren't you looking forward to it, Jen?
I am. And folks in the chat, I pay Nick Teixeira to introduce me that way every single time, just so you know.
Yeah, it's true. It's in our contract.
We've got John Edwards closing out the 19 from 1 point lead. Alex Spellman looking to fill something up. Seen so many 7+ averages for him, an untimely 2-mark open. See if he can follow up with a 6 mark to change things around, and he does.
Ignore that first link. I typed it in wrong. There you go. Which.tv is a different website.
Someone going, look at Spellman knowing how to wear a hat properly.
Spellman has been proven to be the best in the room this weekend. I think Derek Hinkle has had a good argument for the second best in the room. Overall, though, Gibson also staying in the top 5. They were a tough team going in today. Jordan Meyer, John Edwards, definitely one of the other team that we kind of talked about. I think the top 3 made sense here as far as who was in it.
Yes, absolutely. Gibson, an amazing support partner to Alex, staying so consistent, so even keel. I think they're a really good personality match and strategic match with their ability to step back from the line, talk about what needs to get done when they're facing a fiery hot team. They slow things a little bit down and stay calculated and ruthless on the board.
I can tell you one thing. Patrick Gibson says his role model is Ram Guevara Jr., and I say that because I felt like they talked for 7 hours straight at the Tennessee BullShooter.
Wow.
So even though it's probably not true, it's true enough for me. Alex Spellman says his role model is anybody who will listen to one of his videos. Me too, Alex. Me too.
Ooh, Jordan coming in with a 6 work on the 17 just for a hope and a chance to stay alive, as John Edwards is going to have to put in some work to change the outcome of this first leg. Or actually,
oops, it is
yeah,
first
the
leg.
scoreline is first leg. I was like, wait a second.
First-time streamer, long-time commentator.
I was like, I swear I watched them set up the board. They just started.
I do love that you're more willing to doubt your own mindset than the reality that's in front of you.
Absolutely.
It's incredible.
I always think I'm in the wrong first, and then I assess the situation and say, well, what's going on here?
Three bulls needed for Spellman to grab this first leg on the board again. Race to 3 back on this format here for the rest of the finals.
Cross of the darts. He's not going to move, though. He's going to shoot straight through, untangle the darts like a true champion.
Well, there's one thing you can say about Alex Spellman is true champion. 2-time invitational shootout champion. Amazing stuff there. Randy Fern was the 3rd ever champion. And last year's champion, Kevin Luke. Paula Murphy, also our inaugural women's champion. Jordan Meyer, John Edwards will be welcomed additions alongside Brandon, Neal, and Derek Hinkle, getting their invites in through this event. And Joey Mann and Jake Reeves as well.
Wow.
Welcome in, everybody.
Maybe he didn't like where that second 19 was positioned above, and he just went to close out the 20. That was well-executed shot. Oh, yeah, he was talking about it flighting up, so he just got frustrated and went to close the 20. He's that good. I think Edwards really needed to open up that 17 house rather than the single mark. Gibby's just too good. Gibby is just too good. He's going to probably take care of these 17s and some.
Gibby it to him. And Jen did not like that one.
No, I was more responding to Gibby's beautiful 7 mark here.
They're just such a collected team right now. You know, we talked about Meyer and Edwards having these moments of brilliance. It just seems like Cork Teasers is only exuding it, excuse me. Mike, it's the same as last year. Actually, it's slightly reduced. We don't give first place in level 2 an invite anymore, but last year was the same. Top 4 in level 1 events, your doubles crickets, or at the time it was pro doubles cricket, pro doubles 01, pro singles. Top 4 got an invite last year. Exact same this year. Both brackets invite about 128 players. It depends because Chicago has a lot of overlap, so sometimes there's a little bit more, it's a little bit less, but roughly around 128 invites go out for each gender. All invite criteria post on the website.
Looks like it's over. Gibby's going to take care of those 16s, mow down the Bulls for a potential 2-0 lead in this finale. That's okay. Nice 2 single fat. Will he point, though? Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, and that's a 34-point difference. Adds a bull and says, Jordan, laugh about this.
Jordan was just back here talking about how good darts don't win matches. Great personalities do. Let's see if it pulls off for
And he
him.
did not talk quietly about it. That man is only on outside volume only. Man, I love him. Did have a hotel room to him once 1 year at TOC. Did not sleep well. But there, Alex Feldman does go ahead and grab 3 bulls and 2 darts. And now it's a 2-0 lead in this final for your seat holders. Hitting the second set, Team Columbus completes the first set against Cookies and Cream, 2-1. Level 4 finals, hitting the final set. Again, level 2 finals, congratulations one more time. Team Not Prepared over S&B. And in level 3, congratulations to Eastman over Jay and Jordy.
Spellman, we've seen Bed the 19s so many times this weekend. Always
Your
has
fault.
that perfect first start. Yeah, the commentator's curse yet again. Am I allowed to just not speak? Do I still get paid, Nick? You'll be.
I was about to make a bad joke.
Oh my gosh.
If you guys are curious for the invitational shootout, the only thing that's different is because there's not women's exclusive doubles. There is a qualification route based on average that excludes people that qualify through event placement a la women's singles. Otherwise, it's effectively the same.
Huge round for John Edwards, hoping to get on the board. This is their last chance to gain some momentum here. Here's their opportunity. The Laughing Assassins got to pull it together here. Wow. Oh my goodness.
He's pulling it together here, Jen.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, hitting them with a little topsy-turvy,
shimmy,
shimmy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly right, Jen.
I love it when they just do what I say. It makes us look so good.
Dance, little dart players,
yeah,
dance.
His 9 making that 7 mark look weak in comparison. John Edwards with a great opportunity here. Control over the 20 versus 17, 20 versus 16, 15 would be so much better.
Items close in 30 minutes. If there's a female here in our chat room nearby the Nebraska Omaha Regional, Dylan Burgess needs female. Yeah, but again, Mike, it's the same as last year. It's a top 4 at any level 1 event. So top 4 in doubles, top 4 in singles. Last year, we even gave first place to level 2. Same invite. We do not have that same invite route last time. And we're not doing the open qualifier. So it's actually a little bit more restrictive this year than it was last year.
12 versus a 12.5 MPR here. And with Jordan elevating that average, wow. Huge rounds. Big correction after sliding into the single. We always talk about raising that floor. Alex does seem to flight out into the single marks way more often than other players. Even when just going for bowl, constantly sliding out into the cricket numbers.
Yeah, it's a little interesting how Alex Woodman's flight outs have been lately. We've seen some crazy moments on stream with that.
Takes all 3 darts to get it done, but still looking good for the team of Meyer Edwards.
I don't know. I think this is a timely time for the man throwing a 6 to hit a big shot.
15-20 transition's hard, though. Well, okay, let me just sit back.
Just sit back
and watch Gibby
this.
work.
Tied score, you shoot the 20. You shoot the 20, it's tied score.
Alex,
shoot the 20.
Alex,
tied score.
Going for it.
Thanks, Gibby.
Oh, my
Thank you,
gosh.
Thank you, sir.
Proving Nick Teixeira right. It ain't over yet. Will Jordan create the bull race?
I would love it. He should go ahead and, well, now you shoot the 15, right? You have to.
Oh.
Now you have to. And he doesn't get it. Alex Spellman, 3 bulls.
He is relishing in this opportunity with the tied scoreline.
And mustarding.
Mustarding. Relishing, ketchuping, mustarding. Give me some raw white onion with that.
Speaking of white onion, Alex Spellman does go ahead and get it done there. My goodness, a 3-0 win in double time fashion in our finals. Folks, link in chat right now. Everybody here, there's over 500 of you guys watching along all of our different platforms. Go to twitch.tv/BullShooter World Tour. Hit that follow button over there real quick. In about 3 hours or so, we'll be live with no commentary coverage of mixed triples as everything is all done out here other than that last little bit of the level 4 finals outside of the streaming area. So, Jen, final thoughts on today?
Today was an absolute master class in cricket. We got to see a lot of new faces on the stream, a lot of repeats as we watched the progression of that level 1 matchup go. Loving to see these 6 and 7 averages in a lot of these cricket matches for a smaller regional tour stop. I cannot wait for 0-1 doubles tomorrow. Oh, I thought we were going back and forth here.
No, I thought you had more. I thought you were going. I thought you were cooking. No.
I looked you right in the eyes to pass the buck back to
disassociated, Jen.
That's okay.
I started thinking about how we're going to have so much fun playing Alex Spellman, Tammy Dauber, and Patrick Gibson here in a minute.
It's a piece of cake.
We're going to have to cheat.
We are.
Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure joining you guys to watch along these great dart players. I appreciate all you guys. I know the players appreciate your support as well. Thank you all for the love, and we'll be seeing you guys later this evening, but also 11 a.m. Central Time tomorrow for our doubles 0-1 coverage to conclude our time here in Omaha, Nebraska. Jen Mounts, Nick Teixeira. Have a good night, everybody.